Mthandazo uzosebenza.
Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown.
Yes, and welcome back. It's a ring Nani. It's been a hot minute, isn't it? But we're back again. And if you don't know who I am, and we're back again with another video. Yes. Muneo law. It's been time, man. What's Buddha by Muneo? Same time. But yeah, no. Guys, not shaving. I'm on my Amin Al Hassan look right now. I'm on my Amin Al Hassan. But yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's been a minute, but yeah, but yeah, it's been hectic, man. We've just been really hectic and being super busy. But that's good. That's good stuff, man, for us. Things are moving and yeah, so we're not going to say there are going to be many more videos, but we're going to do as much as we can, especially these playoffs. We've been waiting for playoffs. Since we started this channel, we've been waiting for around this time, the bubble time, but it's just been the time where we've actually been really busy.
Yeah, and then getting back into the swing of things and being able to watch, it's just very tough.
That's another thing. Like, being able to watch now is
now getting
tough.
With the times and whatnot. Yeah. The best time is right now, the weekend, because the games are easier and our schedules are basically like against each other. But yo, that's enough of that, man. Today, as you can see from the header, we'll be talking about who impressed us the most so far in the bubble. Okay, so before we start, let us know in the comments who impressed you the most.
Yeah. Whoever you looked at and was like, yes, yeah, now he's
moving,
I always. But like when preseason hit, all right, we all said Bobo. If you didn't say Bobo, you're a liar. Goddamn spermless liar. Bobo was the guy that we were all impressed by. But right now, what's left in my palate, after tasting out, he's put in a shift graveyard.
And you're seeing it.
Nah. Dame time. The
guy that missed 2 free throws in the clutch.
He gave us 60.
We laughed at him.
He gave us 60.
It's not about your falls, what you were supposed to say. It's not about your falls. It's how you get up. Lift yourself up, man.
Yeah, come on. Sure. Skis, Buddha. But yeah, Dame time for me has left a lasting impression right now. It's like, okay, Dame time. But also at the same...
So is it just the 50 piece? What is it about him that's...
For me, it's not even just Dame time. Number one, it's also Carmelo in that team. Mm-hmm. You know, CJ right now, I don't know if you guys... You should know. CJ vertebra cracked and all that. So Melo being a second option for those guys, or even a third option, and he's scoring the amount of buckets he's scoring, like 26, and he's rebounding and he's playing defense. Melo playing defense. Defense makes me excited, Oaks.
Never known Melo to be a D guy. Here he is
getting
now for that chip, bro.
He's even getting excited at practice. If you guys watch Under the Bubble, these kind of things that pop up on YouTube, it's like, man, look at Melo playing defense and getting hyped at practice.
But I would say for me, I'm more impressed with the entire team than just Dame. Okay. Dame, I've known he's a baller for the longest time. He got his flowers last year, finally. But
they were 8th seed though. I mean, they weren't even 8th seed. They were, I don't know what they were. They were 9th.
Yeah, they started off badly this season.
Yeah. But that's the other thing.
That was expected. That's why they went to go fetch Melo. We need to look at all this thing with context.
Yeah.
For me, I'm more impressed with the entire team of the Trailblazers rather than just thinking about Dame. Because I've known Dame as a stud the whole time. Not to take away or anything, but I feel like that's a bit overblown for me. Like, getting a 50 piece. Great
60
stuff.
60, get it right, fit.
50, 60 pieces.
60 fit, back to back fit.
Yeah, I hear you.
360 pieces in one season. That's as much as Wilt. Those are Wilt numbers.
Nah. You're going too far.
It is Wilt numbers. There are only 2 Oaks with those kind of numbers. But
Wilt has done way more.
No, but I'm just saying with 60.
Big man, calm down. Relax, man.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, but
okay, Dame time.
Like you said, like I was saying, CJ McCollum, cracked vertebra. Guys like Trent Alexander, what's it?
Trent. I want to say Pike. No.
I was gonna say
Gary Trent Jr.
There we go. Fuck it. I was thinking of
Jeez.
football. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, Alexander. No, I hear you.
So with him coming in, playing more minutes, I'm stunned. I was even saying, you said to me, you're like, you were telling me, you're like, people were trying to tell me about this nigga before. I wasn't having it.
Who's this?
Trent.
Gary Trent.
Yeah. Junior.
Yeah.
And I agree. I was not having it, but seeing him play now, I enjoy that. Nurk is back. I love seeing that. Portland, I hope they make it. This is just like me saying, I expect Dame to be the player that he is when the chips are down. That's what superstars do. I expect a superstar to be a superstar.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's not like I'm super amazed by it.
My thing with Dame time, I'm not even sure if I just look at him in playoffs, because he's never really performed like that in playoffs. So I'm still looking at him in regular season.
about
And I'm saying in regular
Sweep
season,
last year?
sure. Yeah, he had one good season, one series.
Yo, after
He had one good series.
Yeah,
and he
because
hit a clutch shot, an amazing shot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
amazing.
That-
It was one series.
Let me land, big man. Let me land.
Okay.
What I was saying is last season's thinking about the what's it, the playoff series against OKC. They were going after him. They were flaming man the whole time, and they were going after him and taunting him. And my man just stayed humble and did his job, because why? He was always seen as the smaller all-star. He was less than Paul George, less than Russell Westbrook. And then when he comes out and does it,
And
we need to give him
rightfully
these
so.
flowers.
But
Yeah.
but rightfully so.
So
He
don't
was-
say...
He's had one playoff series. Paul George has had playoff series too.
Fair.
He doesn't have a shot like thingy,
He did.
but like
Fair. He's playoff series at the Pacers. We're not even on Paul George right now. But that's all I'm saying. Like, let's look at with context for me.
yeah. Do you want me to look at him like against Paul George and Russ, who have also never won anything, have never done anything? At the end of the day, they're just gonna be regular season players.
Okay, point taken.
So do you want me to? To me,
So no,
yes, he's great. Like yes, he's good.
So
but he's
he
not-
hasn't proved enough of himself.
Nothing
We'll see
really.
more.
Nothing really.
He
Because
needs more of a...
yes,
Okay,
because
I
last
hear you.
season you got beat.
I hear you.
In a sweep every time you get
Was
beat,
injured.
and the thing is that every time, in fact, I don't want to hear about him getting injured. The one time he got beat by Warriors, Steph came on in the game 3 or whatever and said, "I'm back." Who did he do that against? Game time.
Curry in the front court, down the right way. Screen by Draymond. Curry with another three. Got it! Curry! Warriors lead 123 to 118.
There was no
Okay,
KD.
okay. This
But I'm
was
just
for praise.
saying.
Okay, I
I'm
hear
just
you.
saying.
This is just for praise
I
for
don't
Dame
see
time. We don't
Dame
need
time.
now to...
No, I'm not flaming him, but this is the thing. I don't feel him as a playoff guy. That's what I'm saying. He's a regular
still needs to
season
prove
guy.
himself for
Yes,
you.
that's all I'm saying. Dame Time's not
That shot was
anything.
one shot. He needs to still make more.
Same as AD. There are a lot of guys like that. It doesn't make them less good. You just haven't done anything for me in the playoffs.
Well,
You get me?
AD also has a playoff series under his belt. But
Against
then he
Dame
got swept
Time.
afterwards. It's
Against
fine.
Dame Time. Come on.
Okay,
man.
who else have you been impressed by? You see,
Whoa.
but you were making my point. Like, you were making my point.
Let's
that-
move. Can we please
but-
move? I'm so over them because I keep thinking I'm a hater of him because he is doing great things, but I just don't value him like that. I don't see him like that, and I don't want to come off.
All
as
I
a
was
hater.
saying is that I
I'm
value
not
the
hating.
entire team. That's all I was saying. I value the entire team,
Yes.
and I'm impressed with the entire
But-
team. He's a superstar doing phenomenal things as a superstar, and I'm grateful for what he's doing.
Okay. Another guy that I've been impressed by, other than Dame, Bobo. We've had so many discussions about Bobo, and I said to you, this is the guy.
I'm so happy, man. Now I'm waiting for
said to
Taco 4. Taco
nah.
needs to come.
Okay, nah. No, the thing with Bobo, I knew he had a handle, and a kind of a 3, and I was like, with his height, he can be. You know, he has defense because of the wingspan. You know, so his arms are just the video game arms, man. You get me? Like
For me, it's the everything you need game. He's just got everything. He's just saucy. Like he's just
not physical.
He's
not
fluid.
physical.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Not
the physicality for the NBA, but he will get there. With time, he will get there.
But
I'm
speaking
not
about
saying, like,
Bobo,
he's definitely gonna.
if we're speaking about Bobo, can I speak about my other guy?
No,
that's in the
nah.
exact same team?
You know it. You know we feel the same way.
Ah.
MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. Big Michael!
Big Michael.
Oh, that's my boy. Oh. But you see,
Big Michael.
Both of them, Nuggets, I think they did a great thing.
But we not say this about Nuggets. But I keep saying they're not ready. But I said that in the beginning of the season, you guys know, I said Michael Porter, 6th man of the year, they still need to integrate him in the team, give him enough game time. I've been crying for 25 plus minutes for this guy for so long. I've been saying it for so long. Give this guy 25. And I also said, I haven't been in those practices. I don't know what he's been doing, you know. By Yamosha, practicing, I can't
trust
how
him
can
again?
I say it?
Yeah.
You know, like, but finally, 25 plus minutes, Michael Porter, he's a guy. There's nothing he can't do. I love it. You can't teach that 6'10" height.
Dog.
You know, that pure scoring ability, taking it to the rim, shooting, a mid-range game. He reminds me a bit of a KD kind of guy. With hybrid, you know, with playing a small forward, but there's nothing you can't do. You can attack the rim at any time. You can shoot it. But with Michael Porter, I'm going to say it's more, again, the handle. He doesn't have a handle. And he needs to work a bit more on his handling of the ball. He can dribble. He can drive. But he needs
got
to...
a smooth step back, I don't lie.
Yeah, but he needs to... Jay is always a corner. But, yeah, MPJ is really, really impressed me.
Yeah.
Really.
You see, for me, that's one person that's really impressed me. And I kind of expected, but I'm impressed that it's actually happening, man. And the fact that the Nuggets took chances on guys that were injury prone, like Bol and and Michael Porter. It just
That's you. Sorry.
Go for it.
The people seeing your part with that only support.
Go for it.
Nangona singanando Rudy. But you hear me? I forgot what I even cut you up for.
Yeah, it's
no. It's that the star power of Jokic and Jamal Murray didn't seem enough for me. They didn't seem like bona fide stars that I'm gonna trust these guys. Jamal Murray is the small guy, but I would not trust him to get me a bucket at the last second. I just haven't seen that clutch type performance type thing, you know. So that's my only qualm with him.
He's not consistent.
Jokic is a big, and bigs are hard to say. I'm gonna give him in crunch time and say he's the guy for me. Even with amongst bigs, the other bigs that I say, Jokic, yes, is the best passer. Not just big, but he's a really great passer. So I'm not. So Jokic is amazing, right? But in terms of big men, he's not my favorite. He's not my top big man. Even in the young ones, you know, I still have AD and Joel and whatever. And you can still fight and say, no, he's second, Joel's behind him. You can fight it, whatever, but I do not see it. So for me, it was like Michael Porter, definitely. Put in Michael Porter.
Piece.
Paul Millsap is going to get old. You're going to need, and then maybe Jokic at 4, Bobo at 5, if Bobo becomes that guy. But then Ukwana, not Jeremy Grant, just plays a little differently. You get me? But yeah, sorry.
No.
That's
Sorry,
it.
that's the point.
Yeah, no, I thought so too.
I did speak about the medical issues. That's about it. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, and thank you.
No, there's one nigga. There's one nigga that I still need him to get his flowers, but he's also a regular season player. But I'd love to see what he can do once he gets into the playoffs. D-Book. Everyone knows that this man's a star.
Oh yeah,
And-
of course I was impressed by
And
D-Book.
one thing that has impressed me the most so far now, it's not his scoring. It's more he's facilitating, playing with the team, and unifying the team. I'm waiting for DeAndre Ayton in that team.
No,
to become...
DeAndre is playing, and
Yeah.
and they're playing off each other. But it just needs to mature a bit. But I also don't trust the Suns. Fuck the Suns.
I'm saying next
Fuck the Phoenix
season,
Suns.
rather.
The Phoenix Suns can't build teams. Well, right now we've seen them drop one pick after one pick now.
Yeah.
We keep giving
I
bad
got them.
organizations
But no,
trust.
they have guys like Kelly Oubre now.
Okay.
He's there. They have They have Ayton. Who else do they have? They have Mikal Bridges.
They can't cultivate youth and make them something. All these guys that you're talking about are youth, and they can't.
And I'm
bring
saying
them
it's
up.
gonna take time.
You're wasting a
take
man.
time.
You're wasting a man's
Trust the
time.
process.
You're wasting. No, I'm not trusting Phoenix. I'm not trusting Phoenix. But yeah, I'm sorry that I wanted to cut this short before we even got to D-Book. You're right. That's a baller. That's a real baller. That's a guy.
I had to leave the best for last, you know. Orange for my boy D-Book. Always believed.
Kendall Jenner for my boy.
Hey,
D-Book.
shit! Hey! Talk to me about those ones.
Boy.
Hey.
Stole that from Ben. But
Yes, he's also gonna get
But no, thank you guys for watching.
Fuck.
We are. Thank you for tuning in. We will be posting
Oh,
more videos. Please tune in. We are out.
The curse! It's the curse! No!
Said I went mainstream, suck your mum. Not top 2, top 1.